Using a concept map with English language learners at level 3 developing can help them build deeper comprehension, expand their vocabulary, and develop critical thinking skills. At this level, learners can handle more complex topics and relationships between concepts. Here's how to use a concept map with English language learners at Language Proficiency Level 3, Developing. Choose a topic that is slightly more complex but still relevant and interesting to the learners. Examples include ecosystems, historical events, types of government, or human body systems. Explain what a concept map is, a visual tool that helps show relationships between different ideas or pieces of information. Show an example of a concept map highlighting how different ideas are interconnected. Write the central idea or main idea in the center of the map. Use clear, concise language and add an image if possible. For example, if the topic is ecosystems, write ecosystems in the center and include a picture representing an ecosystem. With learners, brainstorm main categories related to the central idea. For ecosystems, these categories might be biomes, food chains, abiotic factors, and biotic factors. Write these categories around the central idea and connect them with lines. Under each main category, ask learners to brainstorm specific details or examples. For biomes, subcategories could include forest, desert, ocean, and grassland. Add details or examples for each subcategory. For example, under forest, you might have tropical rainforest, temperate forest, and boreal forest. Connect these subcategories and examples to the appropriate main category with lines. Incorporate pictures, icons, and colors to make the concept map more engaging and easier to understand. Use different colors for each main category and add pictures for key examples. Review the completed concept map with the learners. Discuss each part of the map using more complex sentences to describe the relationships. For example, in a tropical rainforest, the climate is warm and wet all year round, which supports a diverse range of plants and animal life. Encourage learners to ask questions and add their own ideas. Learners can use concept maps to practice language skills. Use a concept map as a basis for various language activities. Speaking. Have learners explain the concept map to a partner or the class, using complete sentences and appropriate key vocabulary. Writing. Ask learners to write a detailed paragraph or a short essay about the topic using the information from the concept map. Reading. Provide a text related to the concept map and ask learners to identify connections between the text and the map. Here's an example of a concept map for ecosystems. Our central idea is ecosystems. The main categories are biomes, food chains, abiotic factors, and biotic factors. Have details for each category with pictures for each activity. Biomes, forest, desert, ocean, and grassland. Food chains, producers, consumers, and decomposers. Abiotic factors, climate, soil, and water. Biotic factor, plants, animals, and microorganisms. The details for each subcategory should also be added to the concept map. For forest, we would add tropical rainforest, temperate forest, boreal forest. For desert, add hot desert and cold desert. For ocean, add coral reefs and deep sea. For grassland, add savanna and prairie. Details for the subcategory food chains are producers, plants, and algae. For consumers, add herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. For decomposers, add fungi and bacteria. For abiotic factors, climate, add temperature and precipitation. For soil, add types of soil and nutrients. For water, add fresh water and salt water. Biotic factors, plants, add trees, shrubs, and grasses. For animals, add mammals, birds, and insects. For microorganisms, add bacteria and fungi. Each category, with its subcategories and details, should be connected with lines. By following these suggestions, you can create a concept map that helps Proficiency Level 3, Developing, English language learners visually organize and understand more complex information, making it easier for them to learn and retain new vocabulary and concepts while enhancing their critical thinking and language skills.